need to find someone to look into this. But who? This is very odd. I've heard troubling rumors lately about the scriptorium of Quires Wind. Something about the Daedra and the mortals there acting strangely. But now I hear nothing at all. I'm worried. Daedra in Quires Wind turning against the mortal ciphers there. Ciphers falling into madness, one by one. I fear that some sinister influence is corrupting all within the Wind. Ciphers are scribes, not fighters. Could you help us? Go to Quires Wind, on the southern margin of Apocrypha. Find Cipher Agrushna. If she's still sane, she'll know what to do. Please, traveler. Our work in Quires Wind is sacred. The evil that's corrupting the scriptorium must be rooted out. You'll find Quires Wind on the southern margin of Apocrypha.
This is a disaster. Disaster! We're losing centuries of work. Beware, stranger. Madness stalks Quires Wind. Most of my fellow ciphers are lost. The Hush has taken them, and the Daedra of the Wind have turned on those few of us who kept our minds. They killed mortals who have worked here for decades. Quires Wind is a scriptorium. Here, the Great Eye's Daedra binds secrets into tomes. Ciphers like me help with this sacred task, preparing materials, ink, blank pages, bindings. But the new scrolls Cipher Sabinius brought to the Wind are corrupt. The scrolls give off a maddening aura. Sabinius left several hidden in the Wind. We need to destroy them and make sure Sabinius has no more. The Hush will take me if I go back, but an outsider like you should be able to resist. Can you help me? You'll find the corrupted scrolls hidden within Quires Wind. Sabinius is in there too. We can't leave him with any scrolls, blank or corrupt. And watch out for Cipher Gellin. He's a clever alchemist, but I saw the Hush take him. He's dangerous. Many mortals find their way to Apocrypha, but few find their way home again. The secrets and insights of the Great Eye's realm fill the mind, crowding out that which makes us, us. We call it the Hush, and those it takes, the Hushed. Yes, the secrets they take into their minds change them. Their bodies mold themselves to follow. They become warped. Most Hushed go about in silence, lost in their own delusions, but others can lash out in unprovoked violence at any time. We are mortals who have earned the privilege of serving Hermaeus Mora in Apocrypha. We devote our lives to tending his great library. All things known in both Nirn and Oblivion are somewhere in these stacks. We assist Hermaeus Mora's Daedric servants in the creation of books holding secrets. The Seekers compose the texts. Mortals help prepare the materials. Sometimes, after decades, a mortal is allowed to work as a copyist in the scriptorium itself. I don't know, but I don't think this is his plan. A cipher would never betray the Great Eye, and Sabinius has never shown any hints of madness or dangerous ambitions. Either he made a terrible mistake, or someone else put him up to it.
What adventures? We'll be cleaning our weapons all night now. Ugh. Battle to remember! And that's the end of that tale. You've got them! I hope I was of some assistance. I'm hurt, bad. I need aid. Your dark master who sent you. Isabel Valois, at your service. Met your match. Another Daedra banished from this realm.
You've returned. I was worried the lurkers got you. I was beginning to fear the worst. Tell me, did you destroy the corrupted scrolls? And did you find Cypher Sabinius? I can't believe any Cypher would willingly take part in a plot to wreck the work of Quires Wind. I must examine this and see if there's a way to undo the effects. The Hushed are lost forever, but now that the corrupted scrolls are gone, maybe they'll forget their belligerence. The Daedra, too. Thank you. Please accept this reward. I think I might wait a while before going inside. I don't know how long it will take the Daedra and Hushed of Quires Wind to recover from the madness caused by those corrupted scrolls, or at least calm down. First servant? I thought he was a myth. One of those stories of Apocrypha ciphers sometimes tell each other. But if he's real, his ambitions might lead him to seek out a disaffected cipher in Quires Wind, such as Sabinius. A mortal who lived in the days when dragons were worshipped as gods, or so it's said. Hermaeus Mora opened Apocrypha to the First Servant, and he's been here ever since, spinning plots and gathering power. Sabinius must have fallen into his web. Nothing. By tampering with Quires Wind, the First Servant set himself against the Great Eye. If Hermaeus Mora still has a purpose for the First Servant, he'll spare him. If not, he'll destroy him. It's out of our hands. Assuming things return to normal in Quires Wind, I'll resume my work assembling the materials needed by the Great Eye's Daedric scribes. And one day, perhaps, I'll be chosen for the ultimate honor. To work as a copyist or embellisher in the scriptorium. Only a handful of mortals are ever chosen to put quill to parchment in the Great Eye's forbidden tomes. Perhaps I might even earn a glimpse of a black book. Dangerous? In the wrong hands, perhaps. But each black book is a secret Hermaeus Mora has chosen to give to mortals. A tool that can be used for great change. The Lord of Knowledge has a purpose for everyone he directs his seekers to create.